the school seeks to influence the built environment to establish San Jose's first cultural district with the Plaza at its center.
We are Gardner Health Services, a local health center here in the South Bay. We do our best work by serving our Latino immigrant community. The health and well-being of the community is critical for the success of the individuals and families served. This was never more apparent than during the height of the pandemic. We are the health center that partnered with the school to offer testing and vaccination for a community that was disproportionately impacted by the pandemic. Today, we are excited to continue our efforts as part of La Avenida's vision and improve the lives of our community.
Now, we're going to share our project with you. But first, I'm going to give you some context on the community we serve. Mayfair is one of 7 neighborhoods that make up East San Jose. Mayfair is where our working class, majority immigrant, Latinx, and Vietnamese community lives. Families here are burdened by housing insecurity, long commutes, failing schools, and the lack of affordable childcare. These are some of the same pressures your employees are facing right now. Mayfair is also in advanced stages of gentrification. And like all of the Valley, it's hard to live here. Typically, you can find 2 to 3 families living in one household. Yet this neighborhood is changing. And those of us on this stage recognize that unless we are actively informing the built environment, we are a part of the problem. La Avenida is our proof of concept for approaching equitable community building in the Mayfair neighborhood that welcomes the new while preserving the families and cultural assets that are currently here. Chris will now walk us through the projects we envision over the next 5 to 10 years.
Here are the projects we'll be taking on. La Placita, a 28,000 square foot commercial building for program expansion, a 5-story commercial space for multiple uses with the future retail, office, and classrooms, a 6-story parking garage, and 100 units of affordable housing and mixed-use space. This is another view of our future.
We are using a cultural district strategy in order to preserve cultures, traditions, and identities. It will create economic opportunities for small business owners that add to our community's vibrancy. In 2020, the Valley's creative sector generated $2.8 billion for our local economies. And like you, we know that property ownership is powerful.
Why Gardner Health Services? By being part of this vision, we are helping to ensure the health and well-being of the Mayfair East San Jose community. But most importantly, we are building our collective power. You see, if we are to build community cohesion, if we are to build community well-being, if we are to build community health, then we, community-based organizations, clinics, systems like the city and county, and residents must work together to be owners of our community assets to stabilize our neighborhoods. Gardner now owns 6 of its 10 sites. We have been committed to being a solution for those that we serve for over 50 years, and we are proud to be part of the vision of the Avenida to continue to serve the Mayfair community.
Now, I want us to focus on a commercial building across the street from the Mexican Heritage Plaza. This 28,000 square foot building is our priority. And today, thanks to our supporters, we have taken that building off the market. It matters. It matters because La Plaza and La Plaza Junior is located on a main transit corridor that is a 7-minute drive to downtown San Jose and a 10-minute drive to the new Google campus. BART is coming. These are all indicators of the future wealth driving this neighborhood's current transformation. For us, The time to make the moves we're talking about today is now.
And this is La Placita, or what I lovingly refer to as Plaza Junior. I'm happy to share with you that it actually looks better today as we've painted over the graffiti and we've fixed the broken windows.
How we put that 10,000 square foot space to use. It will host a feature community cafe and a dynamic 200-seat black box theater.
Gardner is also excited to be an equity partner in this project. We will offer a wellness center that will include mental health services, nutritional classes, medical and dental services.
All right, so we are going to end our presentation today with a video.
The School of Arts and Culture's new work adds and develops assets for our neighborhood. In doing so, we deepen opportunities for our shared community life. The anchor of community life is always home, and we hope that we can offer La Plaza as a home to people as part of an affordable housing project we seek to build on our King parking lot. Imagine a home for 100 local families who choose to thrive here. These are homes that could be for our working class families, teachers, and artists, thanks in part to the local preference policy recently passed by the state of California. What you see now is the pathway these new residents will take when walking from home to the new parking garage in what is now our Alum Rock Avenue lot. This garage will provide over 600 parking spaces for our neighbors as well as a rooftop park. This same paseo takes us to a 5-story tiered commercial space that will bring more services to residents, more spaces for entrepreneurs, and more classrooms for the School of Arts and Culture's future students. Every great vision needs to start somewhere. This is where La Plaza's future begins, in this 28,000 square foot property across the street from La Plaza. It starts with a neighborhood cafe where friends can gather, a 200-seat black box theater where our partners can create, and a wellness center operated by Gardner Health Services that will take care of our families. This does not mean displacing the 4 businesses that are currently occupying the space, because we believe in inclusive prosperity, not just prosperity for those who are coming, but more importantly, prosperity for those who are here now. We believe that this vision holds a place for all of East San Jose. Welcome to the future vision of our home.